Welcome back, my dear friends. Welcome back to ever so amazing, sexy Cossacks Back to War. Continue on with my greatest real-time strategy game of all time, Cossacks. Of course, when I do say all time, I do mean all time, and when I mean Cossacks, I mean the entire series. It is truly my favorite. So we're left with one more video, I believe, because basically we have enough of gold to buy everything we need and finish off this mission. But I have decided, in my great wisdom, which is non-existent, that my people here, my Saxony men, will actually go and get another village. There is another village, and this is going to be the point where we will be moving towards the enemy town hall. Basically, we just need to destroy the town hall, get 3 howitzers, and that's a gist of it. But again, 18th century units are the ones defending that town hall, and a lot of cannons. That's gonna be an issue in its own right, but hopefully everything is gonna be okay. Hopefully, though I did not expect to lose a lot of men for this village. At least I found a way to do it a little bit differently. This is not the way I did it when I played it, so there's gonna be a little bit of more interesting even for me, a little bit more blind, because that's not the side I went with. So we'll see how my tactics are gonna work out. Usually they don't. Okay, so let's go back, utilizing our beautiful dragoons. Though again, only we have iron and cod. We do need howitzers that will waste a lot of iron and a lot of coal, and well, I'm hopeful that's not gonna be the most needed thing. Like, by that I mean a huge chunk of iron and coal to finish out the mission. But hopefully, I'm gonna be utilizing the 6 of these dragoons and lure off the enemy as much as possible and wipe them out with all my beautiful riders here. The last time I actually lured them towards these beautiful 18th century units over here. So that's gonna be an interesting thing. Let me just see. I hear someone shooting. That's not me. I believe it might be from some other position. But I am gonna try and lure. Let's do that. Let's do it my way. Let's do it my way by utilizing these 2 fine gentlemen, the riders of Saxony. We have again a 3 armor against muskets. There are some musketeers over here, and hopefully we'll be able to avoid the death and glory that they give. Hopefully the trees also help a little bit. Excellent. Excellent. This is what I wanted to see. We lured quite a bit of a number of these bad boys. What we're gonna do is go towards this location over here. And they're gonna, again, as usually, follow us till the end of the earth. So right into the smack of these bad boys, they're gonna wipe out easily all of these spearmen and 1 musketeer. So let the battles begin. Let's see what my ally does. And here come the cavalry. Musketeer opening fire, but against this type of cavalry, no way in hell. Saxony cavalry for the win. And let me again, I tend to forget what type of a cav do we actually have there. That's a cavalry guard. I do believe that is the 18th century unit. The unique for Saxony. Again, a beautiful unit. As you can see, what they basically have is 5 against swords, 4 against arrows, 1 against pikes though, so not the greatest against pikes, and 5 against musketeers, 3 against musketeers on my riders, but 350 health points and 12 basic damage on the riders, 16 damage and 380 health, so way better, right? Way better. Let's move again, lure them as much as possible. Though we might lose 1 or 2 or maybe both of these riders if we are not too careful. Excellent. And there they go, killing 1 of my beautiful men. At least I'm gonna take away the spearmen. They are gonna be an issue for us. They're gonna be an issue for us. Again, if we're gonna lure them towards this bunch of cavalry guard, and this cavalry guard is just gonna move in and wipe them out and get closer and closer to the village. And then basically just gonna do the entire job for us. And that way, we're gonna gain some peasantry, though I think they're gonna get that peasantry. But we shall see how that's gonna go for us in general. I've never seen that, but might the DDR ally will actually take the peasantry for themselves, and we gain no gold whatsoever from that. Let me just see. We have the musketeers. I'm just gonna utilize the old tactic of just being way more sure that my dragoons of 17th century are just gonna do a proper job. Again, 11 damage. That is a beautiful damage. Beautiful damage with 5 of them targeting just one unit at a time. That is gonna be just a basic gist of everything. Wiping out the musketeers. That's it. Like classical tactics here, as we are left with only one more mission after this. And that's gonna be the easiest one, I believe, of them all. In all honesty, it is gonna be the easiest one of them all. We have some musketeers over here. Also, we want to wipe them out as soon as possible, but of course we have to avoid the beautiful spearmen. They tend to pose a bit of a problem for us. Excellent job. We have 2 more here. 3, 4. We can utilize this and actually see exactly. We have a few of them. We do have a few of them. Let's get over here and target this one. Slowly but surely. Okay, here comes one of the enemy spearmen. We're gonna run away. We are gonna run away. Target him with my own rider. Even with 1, he should be able to defeat this little one. 45, 15 health, 5 health points. That's it. Still left with a lot of hit points on our rider. Always a beautiful thing. Did not lose another of my beautiful riders. A lot of losses in a previous part. A lot of losses. Sadly, it had to happen. That's just the gist of it. But did not expect that I would lose so many of riders. We did well for a while. For a while, that is. Excellent fallback. Let's get back into the gist of it with my long-ass guns. And just snipe this musketeer. Excellent job. What's left? Well, we have 1 more musketeer here. So the entire region is just controlled by the evil civilians. The peasantry. That's gonna be the easiest thing, at least, to wipe out. Excellent job. Beautiful. Mwah! It was a beautiful shot. Like, follow them and just critical on that son of a bitch. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's get from this position. Let's get from this position. And just wipe out what's left. And that's basically what's left are the musketeers. Okay, there are more of them. There are more musketeers. I actually lost one of our men. That's sad. That's unbelievable, actually. Really? Holy crap, that's the first time I've seen that they can just wipe out some of our men like this. It's ridiculous. That's just not cool. That's not cool. We lost 2 of the dragoons, that is. Those musketeers are evil, man. They just wiped us like we're nothing. 2. Woo, that's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. But again, for 3,500, getting a lot of my beautiful dragoons, it's okay. It is fine. I mean, we're gonna be, if we do this well compared to this point here, God, that was a fail. We will actually have enough gold to just mount an army beyond armies. Again, there's 1 more village left. 2 more villages, that is, but the one that we have to cross near the main, that is into the northeast, and of course into the southeast area. Did not notice, you see, sometimes you just don't notice these musketeers in units like these. Where are you going? You want to try to do something? You gotta be crazy. You gotta be crazy. Now let me see now. Let's see if we can do something here. That to notice specifically 2 more musketeers, 3 musketeers here holding this. Okay, I think that's gonna be fine. Let's get slowly and capture these bad boys. Excellent. Wait it out. Wait it out. We have captured. There's 1 peasantry over there. Dares not to do anything stupid. Open fire, please. Kill him. Excellent. Wait it out. This brave civilian, the peasantry, is going for us. He will become a new slave. Excellent. You have captured the village and picked 500 in gold from the local pockets. How beautiful is that? And now let's just pick up everybody. Don't fight. Don't fight. Don't fight. Excellent. Don't fight. Yeah, I need you all. I do need you all. Though capturing this Swedish academy is not really gonna do much for us. Okay, beautiful. I think this was a perfect job. 14 peasantry to sell immediately. Have no need, I have a lot of food, so I don't worry about actually collecting the resources right here. Okay, well, biggest losses, well, we lost just 2 dragoons. I think that is actually okay. For this type of thing, it's okay, but we did lose quite a bit of coal doing this again. But Hell's Bells, just for that proper 1 shot or 2 shots from the howitzer, again, the enemy town hall, we will win. We don't have to capture it, we just need to wipe it out then. Hell's Bell. Sir, bring the capture works. Of course we will. We will get all the money we need. And with that, of course, I'm gonna control 0 my main character and just see what we can get out of all that gold. Of course, there's one more village, which is a little bit more difficult than the rest of them, to be honest. Well, not really difficult, as I said, it doesn't have all the approaches to it, but you shall see soon enough. One more village left, and then we're gonna go back to northeast, and from northeast to do the bad and the ugly. Well, I think this is gonna be a nice, proper position from which we'll be able to do some evil damage. A nice booty. You have captured 14 workers, so 4,200 in gold is yours. Wow, 20,000 gold. 20,000 gold. Okay, see, this is the ravine, right? So this ravine here is a bit of an issue. For them, at least. If we wipe them out with a proper support of 5 dragoons, slowly but surely. Just wipe them out slowly but surely. Let's get over here, over here. Over here, please. Okay, let's get a little bit closer. Excellent job. And from this distance, I just love how their guns are just centering at the next target. And just wiping out that son of a bitch. Excellent job. Excellent job. Another one bites the dust. Let's get a little bit closer and see if that is fine. It is. Excellent. We just need to wipe them out slowly but surely, one by one. And let's see again. There is this time around a much bigger force of musketeers. And if I do charge with a lot of riders, it's going to be a little bit problematic. I mean, not really, but I do want these peasantry. This is going to be a little bit much more tougher situation, as it's much more condensed area. Get a little bit closer. Open fire. Excellent. Now they're going for us. As we can actually lure some units like this. Open fire as soon as you can. Excellent. And with this, I can just send my beautiful riders of Rohan here. Let's get over here to the side. As soon as I see that they know where I am and they know the proper route, that means it's easy. We can just also press Q. This way we can actually see the parts from which we cannot actually attack or pass through or beyond the call of duty. Not the game. And here they are, the first victim for our 5 riders of Saxony. There are already a bunch of them have been heavily damaged by previous attacks. Hopefully this time around we're gonna be fine. We might lose few, but again, they are the cheapest one we can get in the end. But their courage is not cheap in any way, shape, or form. We have a lot of pikemen, some dragoon of 17th century, a lot of enemy musketeers, and basically there is just a peasant over there. So again, I would say this is going to be a perfect position again to just wipe them out slowly but surely from this angle or from this position here. Wipe them out. Again, it's going to be a loss in terms of coal and iron, but we'll have enough to utilize just a howitzer a few times, and that's it. Let's get all of you over here. All my beautiful dragoons. To this location. Again, a huge chunk of openings here. To do whatever we want. Like, look at all this. Look at it. It's a perfect thing. A perfect thing indeed. Okay, let's get over here. Prepare for the next assault with 5, of course, as we definitely need 5 to wipe out only one of those musketeers with a proper fire. Of course, the rest of them is basically this dragoon here, this little douchebaggy bastard over there. They have like 3, 4 dragoons, 5 even max, and that's it. Excellent job, slowly but surely. Wait it out, snipe it out, move on. The beauty of Cossacks. The beauty of, well, it is a beauty of Cossacks, but also the beauty of these missions that are now just basically spec up type of missions. I like that. Open fire. Let's see if we can kill him before he kills us, or one of our own dragoons. Excellent job, people. Excellent. You killed one dragoon and ate a lot of my iron coal. That's gonna be an issue. Let's get a little bit over here close. Excellent. In all honesty, I would just charge with a lot of my men like this, because and we have an opportunity to do that from this side and just enter everything here. I think that would actually be the best thing to do. Just send my riders and just charge in. I mean, we have enough of gold and everything to do whatever we want, but still, I would like to waste it on a proper amount of soldiers. After all, I'm saying again, it's 18th century units defending with a lot of cannons. There are 2 bridges across to pass. So again, not gonna be the easiest thing. Additionally, they have those log cabins full of mighty guns, muskets on every goddamn window. So that's gonna be an issue in its own right. Okay, wait, okay, seem I have not noticed that the enemy actually has a few units defending this region over here for some reason. Get over here. Target him. Excellent. Really? You left him? We have a few enemy units here for some reason. I guess they were defending this little pass towards the village. Though again, kind of awkward, in all honesty. It doesn't really give you much. Let me see. Yes, there are 2 options here to pass with my soldiers just and do the bad and the ugly upon the enemy. And that's exactly what we will be doing. We have also 2 openings here just to down the freaking hill and destroy the bastards. We have enough of everything here just to charge in and do the bad and the ugly, but I'm afraid for the peasantry, that's the biggest issue. The peasantry. I might not even get a lot of peasantry and get a lot of losses actually in this one, as there are not a huge chunk of peasantry here, from what I'm saying. But that's gonna be the last village, well, almost the last village. We shall see, we shall see. I would snipe them out if I had more coal and iron, like 10,000, I wouldn't even give a shit. I would not even give a shit. Okay. Okay, let me just think about this. If I can lure these sons of bitches, I think it will be okay. If I could lure them. Hold fire, hold attack, whatever it is, it may be. Come on, you want my blood. You want my blood. You don't want my blood? You want my blood. Ah, that was a bad fail. Oh well. I was hoping for the best. I was truly hoping for the best, but oh well. Oh well indeed. Charge, my brave knights. Charge gloriously. Kill him. Kill him. Not him. See, that's an issue. That's an issue. That at this specific point, I think I'm just gonna charge in. Let's have a little bit of fun. Charge in with everything you have. I don't care. Just charge in. Have fun. Wipe out. This time around. The losses might be quite big. The losses might be quite big. Hopefully it's gonna be fine. Hopefully. Kill him! Excellent. Capture the peasantry. The peasantry. The peasantry, I say. The peasantry, you fools. Excellent. The village guard have been wiped out, having again searched the bodies, as per usual we tend to do, of the village defenders. You have collected 700 in gold. Did you see that? I was amazing. That charge. This was a glorious charge. Truly, a glorious charge it was. Is that all the peasantry? Yes, 6 peasants we gained from this. Yay, I say, yay. Let's stand them back here. And that's it. That's the last of the peasantry for now. We have a few more here, and this bunch looks sweet to be captured. Honestly, they're just looking sweet to be captured. And I truly want to capture those sons of bitches. And what I'm going to do is not send these peasantry, right? I might actually just send them later after I capture these. Because instead of waiting for these to get to this point, I'll wait for these to get as close as possible and just take them all into the consideration of how much money I will be gaining for the slaves, for the slaves themselves. Excellent. Okay, people, this is it. This is it. Let's get over here with everything that I have, all my soldiers, and let's now buy the most necessary ingredients, the howitzers. Yes, they will get a little bit of gold from us, but we have 20,000 gold, 21,000 gold almost. That's a bad boy all around. So first, 4 howitzers, not 3, 4 howitzers. Excellent. But one more stuff. Don't just give me howitzers. I need more stuff. They've been coming from the artillery depot over there, and we'll be waiting it out. Excellent. Yes, I wish. I want more men. Which type of men do you need? Oh boy, a lot of knights. Basically, a lot of knights. They're the cheapest thing. When they charge, they will charge. The problem, of course, is the enemy cannons might do the splinter thing, the grape shot thing, and will wipe out most of them when they reach the target. So I have to be a little bit more careful with them. If I do this right, it's gonna be fun. If I don't, we're gonna fail completely. The problem with the mounted riflemen is that they are mounted riflemen, and basically that means they're gonna waste a lot of iron and coal. We have enough of the riflemen as is, I think, to do the necessary job. So basically it's gonna be mounted, that is the knights themselves, not mounted dragoons, that is not dragoons, but just regular knights, and wipe out the enemy with them, hopefully, of course. Hopefully all these howitzers are gonna do the proper job. I'm gonna waste all the money we have at them for now, all the 11,000 that we have. More knights, please. Just more knights. We're gonna have so many knights that the food is just gonna go down like nobody's bitch. But thankfully we have a little bit of that also under our control. Yes. More knights. Though do remember we actually have 2 points where we can collect food with this peasantry. So there is that. Awesome stuff indeed. Awesome stuff indeed. Yes. Give me more mounted knights. Excellent. Get more and more and more and more. It's gonna be a glorious charge into the enemy lines. Yes. More mounted knights. This is not enough. I need the amount of knights. I need as much as the Rohirrims in Lord of the Rings. That amount I need. Like just charge into the enemy and hopefully we survive. More mounted knights. Just knights, basically. Okay, we're getting close to the low levels of our gold. And we do need gold to actually fire the howitzers. Again, that's gonna be a little bit of an issue, but I think at the moment I'll just take another bunch of knights, and that's it. Excellent. Okay, let's send my beautiful howitzers, and let's get the hell out of here with cavalry guard. No, that's it. Excellent. Excellent. Now this is like just a huge chunk of units. Let's get out of the city completely. And just wait out for all of my beautiful riders. 50 of them! Like, you would think, well, that's a lot. Just wipe out the enemy with ease, right? Bullshit. But again, 18th century units against 17th century, well, it's okay. When they also have the support from the huge chunk of cannons, it's it's basically you're dead. But again, we shall see how this goes. Like, they just keep coming and coming and coming here. That's a lot of freaking knights. That's a lot of... Like, see the goal of the food? It's going down, baby. It's just going down. And also the gold is going down. That means I might actually have to send this bad peasantry and get a little bit more gold, because the slowness of my howitzers is gonna kill me at some point. Let's see what's happening with my knights. They just keep coming out of the stables. I love it. I love it. And again, I love that there's so many different types of looking buildings for specific factions, like Saxony, Austria, Prussia, like Russia, all of them, Ukraine, all of them have their own looking specific buildings. I love it. While they do share some models in terms of units, and of course windmills, the forms themselves tend to be quite the same for all of them, and not all of them, but some of them at least. Again, I like that basically all the structures are completely different, main structures, that is, the most important ones. Let's get over here. That's a lot of brave knights that will die by charging right into the 18th century soldiers, pikemen, and grenadiers, and all that. That's beautiful. Look at the amount of these bad boys. Now, of course, with the knights, you can actually go with making a proper formation. It's 40 minimum just to get the proper formation for the knights, like this, for like the minimum. And I don't know if they actually get pluses on anything. I don't think. In Cossacks 3, they do get +1 when they're in formation, for instance. But again, here, not so much. I'm not feeling the... No, they are gaining, sorry. Well, they're just gaining a defensive +1, not the attack on +1, as there are no actual commanders for these bad boys. Now, having formation, while it is always preferable, in all honesty, to me, I like always making proper formations. I just prefer to have formations in general, because they help quite a bit, and I hope that we avoid the massive gun over there. Hopefully, let's get over here. Avoid the massive gun, the cannon, the tower. Otherwise, we are screwed. Get over here. And when they're in formation, there's a little bit of a problematic thing. You have to be very careful how you send your soldiers on long distances, as they have to make a proper formation before moving on to the next waypoint. Excellent. That is, they have to be in a proper formation. While in Cossacks 3 they changed that, you don't have to obsess about that. So they go into, instead of waiting for line, they just go straight towards the target, and the formation still works as is with all the pluses and all that crap, with avoiding, of course, all the crap that might come with making these types of formations, issue with pet finding and all that. Okay, let's move in with my howitzers. Though again, they do have this cannon tower. Again, I'm gonna completely avoid it if possible. These cannon towers can and usually will one-shot these bad boys, the howitzers themselves. Let's see if me attacking from this other angle is gonna work better. Hopefully it will. I say hopefully it will. Okay, let me get these uh-oh, okay, get the fuck out. No, not that, bad boy, That, you wasted a little bit of iron there. A little bit of iron. This is gonna be a little bit of an issue, the tower itself, but I'm trying something from a different angle attacking all this. Let's see if that actually works for me. Again, oh boy, attacking this is gonna be an issue. But again, these things don't eat a lot of gold, so there is always a plus there. Let's get over here. We can lure the attack from the tower this way and just like get the fuck out of here, you know? Avoiding all the problems. Excellent. This is what I wanted to do. Just have a little bit of fun over here. I'll get a bit of fun over there. Over here, please. Over here, formation. Not like that. Jesus fucking Christ. This is what I'm talking about. They have to find the perfect angle when they're in formation. But thankfully, it works. It's okay. We survived that. And all of our men are in position to attack. Now, of course, I need to have a proper support here with 20 of dragoons. Let's see if this works proper. Let me get this formation over here. And we actually don't need all of you. So 2 is enough to open fire upon this son of a bitch. Fall back. Okay, excellent. Now this is an issue. This is where I am actually gonna save and hope it's gonna be fine. Of course, I would like to capture what's left of this peasantry now. They are... we can actually capture them. We can actually capture them. Stop firing. Excellent. Let's get them over here. Excellent. We'll send these bad boys to die. Fall back, and he died. That's fine. It is fine. Nobody's actually charging at us. We have the Swedish rider. That's, I think, just a regular 17th century unit, but we have the dragoons of 18th century. We have regular musketeers and all that, but I think we're in a perfect position just to rape these sons of bitches, as our objective is right here. And we had the autosave, so that's gonna be fine also. Okay, let's sell these bastards over here. Send the peasantry, gain a little bit of gold that's left, and they'll of course seek how much gold we have gained from all this peasantry. Okay, my friends, so this is the thing. This is the thing. Let's charge. And I actually am gonna say, for in case, as this is the end, my friends. This is the end. Let's get over close here, and there is our target. That's the only thing we need to just wipe out. The only thing we need to wipe out is that town hall. Open fire, please. Now, nice booty! 3,600. Oh, run away! Run away! Okay, my unit just went away, baby. This was bad. Just keep it with my units. Keep it with my units. Thank you very much. Kill that rider for fuck's sake. Excellent. This went a little bit more messy than I expected. A little bit messy, in all honesty, but still we have a lot of coal and iron. Come on, who's gonna win? Oh, we're gonna lose our men here. Oh boy, but we did it actually. Oh crap, here they come again. Here they come again. This was a bit of a fail, I would say, of an attack. Move attack command did not work well for me here. But I just need to get close enough to wipe out the town hall. If not, we'll just reload, thankfully. And attack again. And attack again. Well, this time we're just gonna wipe out most of these units. And that one shot wiped out all of my howitzers. Okay, reload. We're just gonna reload this bad boy. This was the worst thing we have done. Wait. Wait. Like this. Yes, we have captured all that beautiful stuff. Open fire as soon as possible. Let's get in a proper formation so we can actually see the bastards. Excellent. Wipe them out slowly but surely, as most of these are just musketeers. Excellent. We can do it also this way, if that did not work well whatsoever for me. That just basic attack. A nice booty again. 3,600. Beautiful. Beautiful indeed. Okay. The true problem is not that. The true problem, my dear friends, is that we have a lot of anti-century dragoons over that on that side. That even these formations are not gonna work for what I need whatsoever. While they do get a nice bonus on defense, they're not gonna work the well as I expected them. So, open fire, rape these sons of bitches slowly but surely. Fall back. Excellent. Open fire slowly with my howitzers, even though that was not a thing I wanted them to do. Stop firing. Excellent. You know what? Let's charge again. Let's charge again. With everything we have. That's what I wanted to see. Wow, really? How many shots does this thing have? Damn. Yeah, like this, baby. Oh, come on. Bullshit. That's bullshit. That's pure bullshit. Let's hopefully this... Come on, second shot. Yes! Okay, that was atrocious. Well, to be honest, the first time I played, I came from this location. It was much worse, to be honest. But so many cannons like that fire much faster. So I'm guessing that these are much upgraded cannons, because Hell's Mother Humping Bells, they did grape shot a lot of times, or just I'm imagining, you know, just because there's so many of them, I was trying to lure that grape shot from most of them onto one target. But damn, we were getting close to just wiping out the guards and being able to take over that. But the Hell's Mother Humping Bells, you have quelled the revolt and demolished the town hall. Now nothing prevents the Saxon army from starting the offensive. And of course, one more mission, my dear friends. I wish you the very best. Sadly, I did not do this the way I really wanted to. I'm not really happy with this mission, the way I did it. But I mean, I did it similar like before. But you know, I mean, the losses were still there even before, a lot more, but Hell's Bells. I wish you the very best. Next time, more love, more drugs, and more Cossacks. And the very last mission, we're gonna probably just be one part, because it's very short, in all honesty. So I wish you the very best. Next time, more love, and everything else, and all good stuff.